Dave King leaves Rangers and reveals funding on hold due to coronavirus crisis. Rangers chairman Dave King has officially stepped down from his role at Ibrox. King announced in November that he planned to quit in the new year, and he has now revealed he has formally left his post. In a lengthy statement, the businessman said that the coronavirus crisis had thrown the football and business world into chaos and that investment plans had been put on hold. The 64-year-old said the club has formed a special task team to look after the health and well-being of club employees during the virus crisis and to mitigate the financial impact of the pandemic on the club. King said he had considered staying on as Ibrox chairman during the pandemic, but revealed he was now self-isolating at his home in South Africa and would need to focus all of his energy on his business interests there during the global crisis. Douglas Park will now take up the reins as interim chairman until a permanent appointment is made. Here is his Rangers statement in full. At the AGM in November, I advised that I would be stepping down as chairman and director of RIFC once the new management structure was in place and once a new round of funding had been completed. The new management structure is now fully in place with all key appointments being filled. We now have the strongest executive team at the club since my first appointment to the board over 20 years ago. At my final board meeting in Glasgow on March 14, the board was close to finalising a new round of funding. However, this has been put on hold while the board considers the financial consequences of the rapidly evolving global impact of coronavirus. The subsequent severe developments within the sporting and general business environment that have now resulted in global lockdowns has necessitated that the careful financial planning assumptions presented on March 14 are revisited. In that regard, we are no different from other football clubs, and, indeed, the largest and smallest companies worldwide are all affected to varying degrees. The club has formed a task team that comprises executive management and that reports regularly into the board of RIFC.